welcome back to Lavender Town VGC. I'm your host with the Ghost Rye, and we're about to cruise on through this cave on our Pokemon Ultra Moon Ghost Only playthrough. In the last couple episodes, we've taken on all of the elemental kahunas of Akala Island. We're on our way to fight Olivia. So let's take a little trip through the Diglett Tunnel. Kind of a throwback to the original game, where there was a very cool Diglett Tunnel in that game. It led between, I believe it was Vermilion and Pewter Town, but in this one, it's cool, it's smaller, a lot less painful to deal with. Here we got our girl Olivia. Bay City, looking fine as all hell. No Agatha, wasn't it? Yeah, it was me. I'm very bashful. This cave really is something, you know. It's overflowing with these Pokemon called Diglett, and they're getting really out of hand. Mediocre trainers can't even get through. Look at her, I'm not very mediocre. I'm okay. So how's your island challenge going? Let me see which crystals you've earned. Oh, look at you, Agatha. Nice work. I've seen you've passed Mallow's trial. It's about time you had some fun with me. The Diglett have settled down, too. If you're as strong as you appear, you should be able to make it through this cave. At the other end of it, you'll find Coney City. That's where my shop is. I'll see you there. Very exciting. All right, cool. So let's keep it moving. This will be going up Wednesday. I'm sorry there was no Monday upload. I was recovering from New Year's Eve. I needed a whole day to nap and play Skyrim and not have to be entertaining on camera. So we'll do Wednesday, Friday this week, and then things will be back on schedule next week. 3 days a week for the Let's Play. Soon, very soon, we need to get some more competitive battling back on the channel. I'm itching for it. If you guys didn't check it out, I had a Christmas Spectacular event where I got to play a little bit of VGC. Unfortunately, it was with a garbage team that I made for kicks, so I lost, I believe it was 6 games. Both episodes. Didn't win a single game with that team. It was super fun to use, though. I have no qualms using a fun, like, gimmicky team every once in a while. But I would like to come back a lot stronger into my VGC, my roots. So this channel is really all about is double battling. I'm doing a Let's Play for kicks, but this is a VGC channel. I'll just go for a infestation. But yeah, so I have a team all set, ready to go. So I just kind of got to get a little bit of time to record a couple battles and kind of test it out a little bit too. But again, the whole point of this channel, it's a competitive VGC channel built around ghost type. So you know for a fact we'll be using a ghost type for our grand return to VGC. And kind of an introduction, because VGC 18 is brand spanking new. We haven't really done anything with it yet. Let's switch in Lumiere. We're going against a Shieldon here, who is a Steel type, so he's not going to enjoy a Fire type move too much. I don't remember. I think he's... Is he Steel Rock? I mean, we'll find out. Let's find out. Is there any rock moves? Probably not at this level. Or faster. Damn. Alright, so it's just neutral. So yeah, he's Steel Rock. I've never used this thing. Bastiodon's cool. I really like the design of his final evolution, but it's not for me. In general, I really like Rock as an offensive typing because it hits some interesting things that are really popular. Like, Rock types hit Fire for super effective, and Rock types hit Flying for super effective. And Bug, too, which isn't as popular, yes. But Fire and Flying are incredibly popular. So that's offensively great. The problem is you're weak to Water, Grass, Fighting, Ground. Like, defensively, it doesn't really hold up. That's why I think... It's weird to me that so many of the Rock types are supposed to be, like, physical walls or, like, big specially defensive walls when... they're weak to, like, really common things that hit them really hard. That's why I liked Neoligo so much last year. Neoligo is Poison Rock, which is, like, unbelievably good offensive typing. I mean, it had really frail defenses, but I don't really care. You put the real fucking Focus Sash on that thing, give it a Life Orb, and just run Train on everyone, wreaking havoc. Yeah, I really like Neoligo. I'll be using it this year. Neoligo gets a lot of cool tricks up its sleeves, too. It gets, like... You can get Trick Room if you want to run Trick Room on it. HP Ice, Hidden Power Ice. That's, like, essential in my opinion. Alright. We got an old Tauros here. Let's see what's hiding behind these rocks. Ooh, a little Pokeball. Got ourselves a Firestone. It's exciting. Alright. So this is a pretty short cave. You can come back here later on. I think you need the Machamp push, basically strength. I think you need that to finish this cave off, but it's kind of quick, just regular, pretty quick. We got through it pretty easily. It seems like Team Skull was responsible for this Diglett in this cave getting so riled up and bringing them all to the surface. Oh, Team Skull is this group of troublemakers you see. Yeah, I know who Team Skull are. I've been dealing with them for weeks now. Seem to delight in interfering with trainers and their Pokemon. Diglett normally live in elaborate systems of underground tunnels that take years to dig out. We're here to ensure that they return to their tunnels and let people pass through here without having to fight so many Pokemon. I'd appreciate that. Waste some repels. Some of the Diglett are still stuck on or near the surface, though, so be careful. So I really like this cave. It's fun. It's nice and quick, which is rare in a Pokemon when it comes to caves. Usually they're kind of like a big grind. One thing they did add to Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is there's more Pokemon available here. No, we're just seeing a Diglett. But there's also, I believe you can get Tyranitar here. Not Tyranitar, Larvitar. First form. But yeah, you can catch him here, which is really cool because that means you could have a Tyranitar by the end of the game if you are so inclined. If this were like a dark playthrough, we'd probably grab one. But alas, just a ghost playthrough. There are a couple of ghosts coming up, though. Maybe we'll see one in this episode. Maybe. See how it goes. The grunts. Aw, no way! These things are starting to heat up, yo. I get surrounded by Diglett and beat up, yo. Yo, since when can Diglett use beat up? Good point. Don't be mad because you were the fool who was dumb enough to be here right here, right now. Agatha! Oh, it's just Hal. Thank God, my buddy Hal's here. I was wondering why you were playing around without me, and it's Team Skull. You want some? That's how we say hello. Nice knowing you, punks. That was actually kind of nice about him. You want some? That's how we say hello, just so you weren't offended. Just letting you know. This is just a way I might greet other people. Continue the banter. And then he zipped back. Challenged by Team Skull Grunt and Team Skull Grunt. Wish they had names. We're going to silent it and an Ekans. So they're going the poison route. Let's see. Ekans probably has Intimidate. Just going to lower the attack of both of my Pokemon. Let's see, though. Oh, doesn't have Intimidate. All right. I think Ekans' second ability is Shed Skin, maybe? Something like that. All right, so we're not in, like, the best spot, really. Who's good against you two? I mean, I guess we'll go Lumiere. Lumiere doesn't evolve for, like, forever, which I'm actually totally okay with, because I love my baby Candle. I want you to stay little and baby-like and cute. But yeah, he doesn't evolve until, I think it's, like, almost 40-something. So he's going to need all the experience he can get, pretty much. We've been glared. I love that animation. So cool! Alright, we did get paralyzed, which is unfortunate. And Eevee got burned. Not great. Alright, so let's go. I think we're going to Will-O-Wisp the Ekans. I don't want to go for a Hex. Alright, Eevee's just killing it with the quick attacks. But taking quite a bit from those Embers. Ooh, he's got Bite. I cannot believe how bulky this Lumiere is. We land the Willow. Fantastic. You guys can check. I mean, I'm not going to go back and look at all my fucking episodes, but I think we've hit every single Will-O-Wisp, which is insane. Because in the clutch, when I'm playing online, I always miss. Every single time, pretty much. Alright, so let's see the absurd damage Hex is going to do on the seconds. Assuming we don't get killed here, which I think will be alright. Ooh, not there yet. That burn on Eevee. Burn is, like, ridiculous. Like, cutting your attack in half when you're burned is nuts. So Hex should... Ooh. You're dead. You're dead, son. I love Hex. Such a cool move. So, the way Hex works, if the opposing Pokemon has a status condition, burned, paralyzed, poisoned, asleep, Hex does double damage, which is, like, stupid good. Regularly, I think it's like a base power 60 or 70 ghost move, which is still good by itself. But, oh no, Hal lost his EV. That's alright. He'll be alright. I get paralyzed, though. That's not alright. No. Okay, he's bringing in Brion, though. Good for him. Good for him. And let me bring Wolfie back in. Keeps me. I don't know. Just because I want to see more Wolfie action. I love looking at Haunter. Haunter, Gengar, Ghastly, favorite Pokemon. I'm wearing a Gengar t-shirt if you couldn't tell right now. I also have a Gengar tattoo, but I'm not going to disrobe for you. I know this is the internet and all, but come on. If I'm wearing a t-shirt, I'll show you guys, but I'm not taking a sweatshirt off for that. It's cold! Alright, Brion is stunned right now with a completely unnecessary Hydro Vortex, which was awesome to see. Yeah, it's very cold right now. I live in the Boston area. Yeah, it's January, so it's fucking cold. It's actually nice just being indoors. Got a nice glass of red wine. Had a long day. Just want to come home, relax, chill, play a little bit of Pokemon. I was really trying to play a little bit this weekend and get us some episodes recorded, but I got into a deep Skyrim hole. I know a lot of you can relate. Skyrim is one of my favorite games ever. Just came out on the Switch not too long ago, so I've been playing it on the Switch. I've been loving it. It's just nice. It's nice taking a little bit of break from Pokemon. Pokemon's like very mentally straining if you play if you play VGC, you play doubles, even if you play singles like Smoking Rules or whatever. It's very taxing because you're thinking like so critically about every move you make. So it's nice just like playing a game where I can just like, I'm a vampire and I shoot arrows and stuff and summon a demon thing. But let's get back into the game. Let's get back in this Let's Play. I really just want to cruise through this cave because, spoiler alert, there's some pretty rad ghosts coming up soon, and we can finally fill the last slot on our team. Alright, so we got through our little altercation here. Can we battle this guy? I think this guy was like looking to fight. Yeah, let's battle this guy real quick. Okay, we're pretty experience hungry right now. I know we're like a little over leveled, but Ghost is so frail, I need him to be. I don't know how anyone is doing a Ghost Lock. I mean, I'm not saying anyone. Only person I know doing a Ghost Lock is A-Drive. He's amazing. He's out of his mind. I get too emotionally invested in my Mons. I don't think I've ever really been able to do like a full-on... I mean, eventually I'm going to try one out because I like the idea of the challenge of it, but adding the type challenge to a Nuzlocke seems crazy to me. It just like limits you so much, and like a big part of singles is being able to switch into things. And if you know like, oh, there's a giant dark move coming my way, let me switch someone in to die. I couldn't do it. I feel too bad. Alright, we should be able to knock this guy out. I'm just gonna hit him with an infestation. Go for another pluck. Does like okay damage, but not really. Alright, cool. Got that one out the way. I'm going to switch Wolfie out, though. Wolfie's great against, like, kahunas and bosses and kind of like that kind of a deal. Where it's like a longer, more drawn-out battle. But he doesn't really have any good moves on the special side right now. So I'm actually going to... Let me move Shakes up in front. And, I mean, not that he has, like, a ton of offensive pressure, really, but... Alright, so let's go down here a little bit. Alright, so that just leads down that way. We've been down there. Oh, that's the end of the cave right there. Alright, we'll come back. We'll go back later when we have the right whatnot. There's items you can get in there, but... Oh, shit. Here he is! It's one of my favorite characters in all of Pokemon. Oh, a trial-going trainer you are. Looker is my name. I travel the world and many lands do I visit, for my own private reasons. Lowell is a nice place and so very peaceful, most ideal for a vacancy. I was just in Coney City, where I got a most unusual stone in Miss Olivia's shop. No one here is so terrible as to try to create a new world, or liberate all Pokemon from their trainers. Yes, peaceful indeed. Looker's from Black and White. He's an awesome character. I like him a lot. Black and White, and he's also an X and Y. He kills it. He's so cool. He's a private detective. The concerns I have about these reported sightings of the infamous Pokemon Mafia. Dun dun dun. Ah, forgive me for keeping you. We'll give you this Thunderstone if you forgive my rudeness. About 3 without thinking. Okay, we got a Thunderstone. We don't have any electric type, so I'm not really going to use it right now. But thank you anyway, Looker. You're awesome. Do have a good adventure, my trial-going young trainer friend. Yeah, Looker's badass. I play Black and White, but not like that heavily, really. I mostly just played it when it came out because it was like a new Pokemon game. But I remember I played the everling shit out of X and Y, and he was an X and Y. And he's pretty great. Just in general, a very cool character. Alright, this is one of my favorite little weird things in Pokemon. Okay, so this is the police station. This cop says, my partner of the bag is acting really weird lately. Not a very observant cop. Something wrong, bro? It's a Ditto. How weird is that? That Ditto just turned into a cop. And was presumably writing traffic tickets. Making arrests, maybe. Filling out paperwork. His partner didn't even notice. It worries me. It really worries me. Okay. Let's go for a rock tomb. Lower this thing's speed. Ditto's actually pretty fast if it's got the, what is it? He gets a weird item. I think it's quick powder that works. It makes boost Ditto speed. In general, Ditto's actually pretty fast, though. He's in a rock tomb me, though. I don't like that. I'm going to knock him off in case he's got any sneaky items. No sneaky items. We're going to knock off again, though. Damn. It's a fast Ditto. This is a cool little, like, thing they did in this game, though. I like the idea of, like, just, like, fun stuff in Pokemon. Like, look at this dummy cop and his partner was a Ditto the whole time. Like, they do a very good job of adding, like, little fun stuff like that. Alright, we've taken this Ditto down, though. And now we have to have an embarrassing conversation with the police officer about his observation skills. Alright, buddy. A Ditto was disguised as my partner? Yeah. The Ditto 5 responsible for this? You made that name up. The Ditto 5 love humans so much that they transform into humans. They're very troublesome. That's horrifying. They mean no harm, but they mess up people's relationships, so they are registered as wanted Pokemon. How do they mess up their relationships? Are they the other woman? The other Ditto, perhaps? Where in the world did my partner go? By any chance, did Ditto murder your partner? Okay. He's fine. He's fine. He had a cold. He was sleeping it off. Thank you for finding out that Ditto was disguised my partner. Take this as thanks. 12 grand? Nice. I'm going to take that as a police bribe. I'm going to take it. Yeah, sure, I'll help you. Go on the hunt for some sneaky Dittos. Alright, this is cool. This is a fun little mini quest. So, there are some Dittos in Coney City impersonating people. We're going to have to do our best to find them all. Alright, we're going to battle this cop, though, real quick. That's like what's funny about Pokemon. I remember in Gold and Silver there was a police officer you had to fight, too. Haven't had any cases, so I'm bored. Know how to battle. It's just weird, the idea to me of a police officer challenging a 10-year-old child to a battle. Seems like an abuse of power. Seems kind of one-sided. That guy has a gun. Man, I know he's got like a cool dog Pokemon. He's got a gun. So, let's fight this Herdier real quick. Does have Intimidate. It's going to lower our attack. I'm going to fake you out, Herdier. Yeah. Herdier evolves into one of my favorite Pokemon, though. Stoutland? Let me talk about Stoutland real quick. Stoutland is amazing. He is a gigantic, awesome dog Pokemon. You can ride around on him in this game, which is pretty awesome. I remember in the anime, I don't know if it was the anime or if it was like a trailer for Black and White 2, maybe. There is a Stoutland anime. If you look up Stoutland anime fight, you will have a fantastic Stoutland versus, who is it? Superior. Superior and Stoutland fight. It's amazing. Like, he's running up a Frenzy Plant Vine. He shoots like a Dark Pulse thing at a... It's fantastic. I know I'm like shouldn't be like yo, leave my video right now and go find something cooler. But if you were to go check out that Stoutland fight, I won't even mind. I'll be okay with it. Be fine. All right, let's switch in Wolfie. He does have hidden power fighting. He'll be able to take this guy out in one hit. And Shakes is getting a little beat up. So we're gonna bail him out. He goes for the crunch. We die. Not ideal. Okay. Everything's fine. We're gonna come back from this. Let's bring out our boy Hedwig. I haven't looked at his adorable owl head in a while. I miss it. I want to see it. Alright, cool. And we'll just go for a pluck. To do pretty good damage there. Oh, nice. Squeaked out a KO there. Alright, cool. Shakes you to level 29. Fantastic. He wants to lose Shadow Claw. Alright, cool. What do we get for Shadow Claw? What's the damage on Shadow Claw? 70? Like a pretty high crit chance. I don't know. Like, I'm so slow that I kind of just... Yeah, I'm gonna keep my old moves. I need Fake Out so I can break Sturdy Pokemon's ability. And I just like having Fake Out in general. Shadow Sneak's good for priority, Knockoff's clutch, and Rock Tomb's good for speed control. I'm not going to get rid of any of those right now. Shadow Claw's pretty good. I'd like it on a couple of my other mons, actually, but... yeah, I'm going to keep it. We're going to keep what we got. Alright. Battle a few more of these trainers here. What's up, buddy? The dead can sleep in peace here in the shadow of Tapu Lele's sacred ruins, the ruins of life. They say that's why Memorial Hill was built here long ago. Cool. Alright. Let's bother this fisherman real quick. I keep repeating fair battles of Pokemon and trainers. What kind of person is a fisherman? Fisherman Mike. What you got for me, Mike? Chinchou. I think he's really cute. I've always liked that. I like Lantern a lot, too. Lantern's got cool typing. It gets, is it Volt Absorb? I might actually get Lightning Rod. Alright, we're going to Fake Out here. What do you get, Lantern? I know Lantern was, like, big on rain teams, but I don't remember why. Does he get Swift Swim, maybe? I shouldn't even be switching in Neoflow, too, because he does have electric moves, but I'm going to look it up real quick. I'm intrigued. I gotta know. Lantern, what do you get? What's your weird ability? Lantern. Yeah, Volt Absorb. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. You can absorb electric attacks. Gets Water Absorb too as a hidden ability, so you can do water moves if you'd like. Alright. I'm just gonna go straight up for the Supersonic Sky Strike. I had a feeling we're faster. I just want to KO this thing. I don't want to really, worry about getting hit with like a weird, super powerful electric attack I wasn't really expecting. And I also love the C move and I love the animation. Go! Animation is so funny. Like, that's not what you want to see raining from the heavens. Oh my god, he took that hit so well. Just goes for a Bubble Beam, which leads me to think he doesn't have an electric attack. Or this fisherman sucks. One of the two. Alright, our speed is dropped. Let's see if we hit second for once. No, we didn't. I wish we want to hit second so we can see how powerful Payback is after you get hit by one attack. Take out the Chinchou. Chinchou? I've never had to say it out loud. I've only read that name. And in comes Tentacool. I guess we'll just stay in. Tentacool's going to be probably a little bulky. Bulkier than I would like. Let's go for a Gust. See how much that does. Ugh, nothing. Yeah, Tentacruel, they're kind of a pain in the ass to deal with. Tentacruel was actually VGC legal last year, but nobody used it. My good buddy Roger, I'm not going to say that. My good buddy Roger used Tentacruel for a little bit. He had a like, really weird set with his. I think he had like acupressure on his. I don't know. I never knew what to do against it. It would like set up barriers and do a bunch of weird stuff I wasn't really ready for. Tentacruel, though, maybe viable. I don't know. I think it's pretty fast. Tentacruel actually has a really high base speed. So I'm sure there is like some cool stuff you could probably do with it. Maybe like Poisonium Z or something like that. Alright, we get here for an item. A net ball. Good for catching water types. And let's travel down this way just a little bit. Memorial Hill. Alright. Okay. Let's fight a couple trainers in here. I can't go up that way, right? No. Okay. Bit of a maze here. Are there any ghost types over here? I knew one spot I was going to try and find one, but I like forgot there was a graveyard over here. I'm going to check my notes. I made little notes. I got my book too, but see if we can... I'll try to make sure I knew where all the ghosts were. I thought I knew where our next one was going to be, but I might get surprised here and get a sneaky ghost. Alright, out comes Shakes. I mean, I guess we just go for the fake out, right? Pretty good damage. Oh, we get burned by Flame Body, though. That's not great. I kind of want to heal and then go for that Rock Tomb. Oh, you know what? Let's use this HP Roto Restore. We haven't used any of our Roto powers yet. Oh, shit! What up, Rotom? Coming through pretty clutch there. That was cool. Go for a Feint Attack. That's a crit. Otherwise, I wouldn't have done so much damage. Okay, let's go for a Rock Tomb. I want to lower this thing's speed, and also, he's weak to Rock. Get a little damage off on him. This little kid is playing his heart out, though. This is a pretty good Magby. Magby avoids? I didn't like that one bit. Clear Smog. What are you, Among Us? Heh, Among Us jokes. Rock Tomb does pretty good damage and lowers the speed, but I'm not even worried about that. We're going to finish him off with a good old-fashioned Shadow Sneak. That's going to be the play here. We're burned, but I don't see this thing living. Yeah. Okay, cool. We've taken out the Magby. What else this guy got? Ledian. Guess we'll go Lumiere here. I gotta remember to revive Haunter, by the way. Wolfie's down. He's losing out on all this sweet, sweet experience. Alright, in comes Ledian. Go for a pretty safe Flame Burst here. Goes for Reflect, which is okay, because I'm going to hit it with a special move. Not a physical one. Alright. Ooh, so close. I want Shadow Sneak on all these guys. That'd be great. Goes for a Mach Punch, but it's a fighting move, and we're ghosts! I mean, if you're watching this for a couple episodes, I'm sure you've heard of a ghost type. We don't get hit by fighting moves. We don't get hit by normal moves. We absorb that shit. Alright, cool. Hit level 30, which is pretty exciting. Sorry, Liam. Go take a nap, bro. Yeah, done. Alright, cool. Let's grab an item here. Ooh, a Cleanse Tag. Does Cleanse Tag do what I think it does, or am I just flipping out for no reason? Cleanse Tag does one of two things. Either it boosts ghost Pokemon moves, which would be awesome, or it might just let you escape from wild Pokemon. Let's find out. Useless! I'm a ghost! I don't need to worry about that. I can just run away freely. Alright. That guy here. I just want to, like... Alright, now I'm skipping some trainers, but I'm going to come back to them. Actually, I can't even skip any trainers. I mean, I guess I could. Let's try to be sneaky real quick. Nah, damn it! Alright. I ain't getting by him. I want to make sure there's a beach down there. I'm pretty sure there's a beach down there, right? It's like a little beach area. Maybe you'd get a sneaky, ghosty, sandy Pokemon, maybe? Maybe. Ooh, that fancy Furfrou. I like that. Alright, so I think we're going to use this turn to revive Wolfie. I probably actually should have had a Pokemon Center at one point. Squad's looking a little beat up. Let's revive Wolfie. I'm assuming, I mean, he might have, she has Bite. Wow, we took that pretty well. That was crazy. And then we're going to heal Wolfie. We're going to let Shakes go down here. He's in the Roto Restore. Ah, shit. I forgot, it does it on the one that is in battle right now. That's fine. It's a cool animation. I wanted to see it anyway. Goes for a baby doll eyes. It's okay. Alright, I'm just going to switch in Haunter. Right, this is okay. Just don't bite me. Just don't. Okay, baby doll eyes. Alright, we are faster. We've got to be faster than this Furfrou. And I want to say, because of our modest nature, we can one-shot this thing. Give me that one-shot. Give me that clean one-shot. Not even fucking close. Alright, 2-hit KO. We're going to go down to a bite. Oh my god. Wolfie. See that, ladies and gentlemen? That's loyalty. That Pokemon knew I needed him to hang on. I'm very, very happy with you right now, Wolf. Okay. A little bit of experience here. Cool, cool, cool. Switching Comfy. We're going to Lumiere, I think, right? Grass. You know, actually, yeah, we'll go Lumiere. Comfy is Grass Fairy. We dealt with a Comfy in our last episode. Not our last episode. It was the episode before the last episode during our grass trial. Comfy's super annoying, but very, very good. It gets a lot of really cool healing moves. So it's great in VGC. It gets Trick Room. I think it gets Helping Hand this now. It's like a move tutor move. But the main great thing about Comfy is any of its healing moves get priority. That also includes Draining Kiss. But that means like Synthesis is priority. Like anything that heals you, priority. So it can be a real pain in the ass to deal with if you're not really like playing it smart. I think Comfy Snorlax was like a pretty good combo last year. Comfy's really good with Bulu too, because they just kind of like, they work pretty well together. They're both Grass Fairy though, so if you get hit with a poison type, you at Dunzo. But I like it. It's a cool little design. I think Comfy kind of falls into like the Klefki category of Pokemon, where it's like actually pretty viable support mon, but because its like design is like a thing that's a Pokemon now, the kind of people overlook it a little bit. I know, like, it's funny to me, like, Klefki got so much shit when Klefki came out. They're like, oh, Klefki? It's a keychain. Pokemon's stupid now. Like, no, dude, Pokemon's always been wacky and fun. Like, let it be. If Klefki wants to be a little keychain with eyes, leave it alone. If I want a Spell Tag. Is Spell Tag the thing that boosts all my Ghost moves? I need to boost my Ghost moves. Yes. Okay, cool. Who the hell are we going to give that to, though? I mean, I guess we'll give it to Wolfie, because Shadow Punch is doing, like, nothing, and that might help out. Like, help mitigate that a little bit. Let's move Hedwig up in front. And I think we'll just do a little healing, a little healeroo. What do I got here? Hyper Potion for Wolf. Yeah. And then where are my berries at? I'd probably get a Burn Berry in here, right? No? No Burn Berry? That is insane. Alright, well... Oh, there's a lot of berries. I am shocked at my lack of Burn Berries right now. Can't remember the name of it. I'm sure it has a really cool name. I just don't recall. And we'll just use a full heal. I mean, I could also just, like, pat him on the head, but I'm trying to move this thing along a little bit. Alright, let's fight this punk chick over here. Bum, bum, bum. Punk girl sounds scary, doesn't it? Please be friendly and call me Punky. I won't. Weird name. I don't even know any. Punky Brewster, the only other Punky in recorded history. Here comes RyeTillYouDie. RyeTillYouDie is pretty rad. It's bug poison. Now that Araquanid's out there, though, this is clearly the inferior spider Pokemon. Just kind of sucks because, like, RyeTillYouDie was the first spider Pokemon, right? It came from Generation 2. And, like, it's really underwhelming, kind of. I mean, I love Spinarak. You get Spinarak right in the beginning of the Gold version, but... yeah. Unfortunately. A little disappointing. But again, we have Araquanid now. So, all you spider fans, you've been redeemed. An item hiding up here. Behind the hedges, we have found ourselves a Hyper Pokemon. Hyper Potion! I'm sorry. It's been a very long day. I'm very tired. I'm on my third glass of wine. Ooh, wow, Ghastly. Alright. So apparently you can catch some ghost types over here. In between episodes, well, I'm probably going to record the next episode tomorrow, but I will consult the book, make sure we have all of our ghost types. If I'm missing any, I'll be pretty upset. Okay, so we've arrived at the Akala outskirts. So, in the next episode, we're going to catch another ghost type. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I know for a fact there's a ghost Pokemon in this grass. I'm going to have to do a little thing to get it, but I know we can get it. So, in the next episode, come on back. We're going to do a little bit more exploring of this general area, and then we're going to go over to Coney City and meet up with Olivia. If you are new to the channel, thanks so much for watching the episode. If you'd like to click like and subscribe, it's always appreciated, but not required. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for having a little bit of fun. I will catch you guys next time.